Have you ever bought something only to find something else that is even better and on sale? I hate when that happens. That happened to me. I got the nice LiPo batteries, but then in the clearance section of Harbor Freight, I found this. A 40 volt, 80 volt combination lithium ion battery. Now, unlike LiPos, lithium ions are a little more stable, but they're a little more finicky when it comes to cold weather. So I'll have to baby this thing inside, and don't worry, I do have the charger to go with it. So the question is, how do we get the electricity out of here to something the Powerarmor can use? So we'll do some tests on these contacts right here and see what's what. You can see there are these little tabs in there. They have little metal bendy thingamabobs that allow it to hook onto a other metal tab that the charger or tool would have, and it is handily even labeled positive, negative, and ground. I'm not sure if we'll need that, but we'll at least do the positive and negative, see how it goes. Since it's got a little battery indicator, it's about 3/4 full, so we shouldn't be expecting a full 40 volts when we do test it. So let's see here. I guess we'll first test it with just doing both left and see if those pair up. So we'll put that one in there, and this one in there, and look at that, 37.2 volts. So I assume if I pair this up this, ooh, if we do both the center, we only get 16 volts. That is a interesting cell configuration, isn't it? Both the left slots give you 37 volts, and it looks like they're semi-independent of each other. I'm not sure how those two inner ones work, so if I connected them in series, then I would get the 80 volts that it advertises. But that's only 2.5 amp hours, so that doesn't sound like a lot of fun. We want a lot of runtime, so we'll only do the 40 volt configuration to get the full 5 amp hours. So, how are we going to do that? We'll just get some of these little cables and treat these like individual batteries. So we'll insert this cable on there like so. This one on the other side. Make sure you A, never ever 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 do this at home, and B, if you ever 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 do this at home, never put the positive to the negative. You'll blow up stuff like I did in the last video. And I'll just insert the other one for the negative. There we go. Now if we put the multimeter on it, we should be getting 37 volts just like we were individually. There we go. Look at that. Now I've actually noticed a bit of an issue having the battery on the back of the Powerarmor. It actually makes the entire thing want to fall backwards, which is very uncomfortable, personally. So probably in the next couple videos I'm going to be figuring out a chest mount for the battery, so I can mount it, you know, like nice on the front. So it'll be easier to access. 3D print a little carriage for it. That way I am more comfortable. And yeah, I also got to work on building the feet. But we will just take the Powerarmor cable, input cable, and wire it up. There we go. And looking at the chin indicator, we can see we're getting the 37 volts on the display. And now comes the real moment of truth. It's something going to catch on fire for being so much over voltage. These things are only rated for 12 volts, and they're getting 37 right now, so that's about 3 times as much power as they should be getting. But there's only one way to find out. Look at that leg go. There we go. That's more like the power armor movement we've been wanting to see. And let's test out the thigh. Look at that leg bend. And just one of the issues I'm having is with how this board is mounted on there. It's just a little too close to the controller, so I gotta lift it up a bit, fine-tune some adjustments of the control plates. So for the power armor, the next step will be taking the battery off the back and putting it on the front so I don't keep falling over backwards. Glue up all of the joints I've forgotten to glue because I am dumb, and adjust those foot plates so I can actually put my feet in there, and then actually build power armor feet. And then, you know, I'll probably have a pair of working power armor legs. And arms are going to be the easy part because they're just duplicating the leg mechanism up here. So, that'll be all for today. If you do enjoy my content, be sure to like and subscribe, share it with others, and, you know, just keep thinking outside of the box and you too can fulfill your dreams. Bye-bye.